Make sure to follow all my other social media pages if you aren't already. Follow me on Instagram at the Healy6, Twitter at the Healy6. You can follow me on Snapchat at Healy6, and I also stream on Twitch at Healy6. What's going on, guys? Healy here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the winners for the National League and American League Rookie of the Year. They were announced on MLB Network at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The results did not surprise me at all. So for the National League, you had Walker Buehler, Ronald Acuna, and Juan Soto. Walker Buehler had a fantastic year. He had an 8-5 record, 2.62 ERA, pitched in 24 games, 23 of them being starts, 137 innings pitched, 151 strikeouts. He had a 9.9 strikeouts per 9, and his whip was .96. Amazing for a guy in his first year of starting. He will have a fantastic future for the Dodgers. Juan Soto, he played in 116 games, had 494 plate appearances, 414 ABs, 121 hits, 25 doubles, 22 home runs, 70 RBIs, 79 walks, and 99 strikeouts. He had a 292 average with a 406 on base and 517 slugging. Fantastic year from Juan Soto up at the plate. He was 19 years of age as well. So fantastic year for the teenager. The winner ended up being Ronald Acuna Jr., the 20-year-old. He played in 111 games, 487 plate appearances, 433 at-bats, 127 hits, 26 doubles, 26 home runs, 64 RBIs. Also had 16 stolen bases, 45 walks, 123 strikeouts. He had a 293 average, 366 on base with a 552 slugging. He won pretty easily with 144 points. He had 27 first place votes, 3 second place votes. Juan Soto had 2 first place, 26 second place, and 1 third place voting. And Walker Buehler had 1 first, 1 second, and 20 third place voting. Acuna and Soto had very similar offensive numbers. On the defensive end, Ronald Acuna was the better defensive player, and he stole more bases. Also, Acuna had a better WAR by 1 point over Juan Soto, so that helped out a lot. Juan Soto definitely had a case to win Rookie of the Year, but Acuna proved to be the better player in the National League. Personally, I had Acuna winning this award. I did not put out a prediction video, but I thought he was the better player. He looked better, and his stats proved that he was. If you had a different opinion, let me know your thoughts on why you thought Juan Soto or Walker Buehler should have been the Rookie of the Year over Acuna. I would like to discuss and see your perspective on it. Moving over to the American League Rookie of the Year, and there is a lot of discussion on who is going to win this for a while. It was between Shohei Ohtani, Miguel Andujar, and Gleyber Torres. Sorry, Gleyber Torres had no shot of winning this over Andujar or Ohtani, but Gleyber put a nice year. He had 484 plate appearances in 123 games, 117 hits, 16 doubles, 24 home runs, 77 RBIs, 42 walks, 122 strikeouts, with a 271 batting average, 340 on base percentage, and 480 slugging. He had a 2.9 WAR on the year, and he looked great for that Yankees team. His teammate, though, Miguel Andujar, had a way better year for Rookie of the Year voting wise. Miguel Andujar played in 149 games, had 606 plate appearances, 170 hits. He had 83 runs, 47 doubles, which was second all-time in rookie rankings for doubles, 27 home runs, 92 RBIs, 25 walks with 97 strikeouts. He had a 297 batting average with a 328 on base percentage and 527 slugging. He hit really well, but his downfall ended up being his defense. He had a 2.2 WAR on the year, 4.6 offensive WAR, and a negative 2.2 defensive WAR. Fantastic player all around. His defense just needs to get a little bit better in the offseason, because there were some times at third base he did not look great. Well, Miguel Andujar had a fantastic year compared to Shohei Ohtani, who played in 104 games, had 367 plate appearances, 59 runs, 93 hits, 21 doubles, 22 home runs, 61 RBIs. Had 10 stolen bases, 37 walks, 102 strikeouts for Ohtani. He posted a 285 batting average, 361 on base percentage, and a 564 slugging, which had him at a 9.25 OPS and was 70 points higher than Miguel Andujar. Shohei Ohtani also pitched. He pitched in 10 games, went 4-2 with a 3.31 ERA. 50 innings, 63 strikeouts. He had 11 strikeout per 9, which is amazing. His whip was 1.161, which is okay. Could get better. But due to his hitting and pitching, Shohei Ohtani won Rookie of the Year. Shohei Ohtani had 137 points compared to Miguel Andujar's 89. Ohtani, 25 first place votes, 4 second place votes. Andujar had 5 first place, 20 second place, and 4 third place votes. And then Gleyber Torres had 3 second place and 16 third place votes. Joey Wendell, 4th place. He got a decent amount of second and third place votes. Barely missed out on the top 3. Just like with the Ronald Acuna bit of the video, I want to hear who you had winning the Rookie of the Year. You had a different opinion of the result of Shohei Ohtani. Give me your thoughts down below. Personally, I thought Ohtani was the Rookie of the Year. His hitting was similar to Andujar's, almost half the amount of plate appearances, and Ohtani had 50 innings pitched of really good baseball. People say Andujar should have got it because he had more plate appearances with the similar numbers. He played more of the year with 149 games compared to Ohtani's 104. But if you include Shohei Ohtani's pitching and the amount of batters that he faced while pitching, and combine it with the plate appearances, it's almost exactly the same to Miguel Andujar's. Shohei Ohtani pitched, like I said already, 50 innings, and that's about 1/4 of a year for a starting pitcher. And if you combine that with the 104 games he played in, like the difference in games played isn't much. But I would like to hear what you guys thought of both NL and AL Rookie of the Year awards. Who you thought you should have gotten the awards. Tomorrow is the NL and AL Manager of the Year awards. I will make a video on that tomorrow after the awards ceremony. I'll get my predictions now for that. I think Bob Melvin will win it for the American League, and for the National League, I don't know. Craig Counsell probably should win it. Yeah, we'll go with Counsell. Counsell had a fantastic year with the Brewers, won the division, made it to the NLCS. Voting doesn't matter after the regular season, but the fact that he carried them to the NLCS is great. So tomorrow I'm going with Bob Melvin, Craig Counsell. Let me know who you think will win that, and I'll have a recap video on that tomorrow. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below. This is Healy, and I am out. Peace.